Well, welcome back to your favorite old fart who tells you things you don't want to know. So today we're going to talk about something you don't want to know. America is unaffordable to live anymore. Now, of course, we have 340 million people living here. But how many people are living here affordably? Probably not a lot, because we know how the tax brackets work, right? And we know that there's a 1%, and then there's a 2% and a 5%, and then there's like the 95%, which is you and me. We're not living affordably anymore. Now, I'm an old fart, right? I'm already fucking retired, right? So I'm not talking like, oh, I know what it's like to be a, 20-year-old looking for a job or going to college. No, when I went to college, that was the 70s, late 70s. These aren't those times. This country is fucked. And yeah, I know if I say those words, I don't get any revenue. Well, guess what? I have like 5 people listening to my channel. So I'm not getting any revenue anyway. Because I'm the old fart that tells you what you don't want to hear. People don't want to hear it. Especially the politicians who created this fucking mess. But let's talk about it. Yeah, tinkle down, getting pissed on. So what I suggest, and I suggest this to everyone, is start keeping track of how you spend your money. Now, I'm not saying that budgeting is going to give you, a magic formula. What I'm trying to say is that if you don't know where every cent of your money goes every freaking month, you have no idea how you spend your money, and you don't know why the fuck you're broke. I mean, I know I am broke, right? I know because I have a freaking budget, right? I keep it on a spreadsheet, right? Every line item, right? Every bill, everything. Now, I don't necessarily keep miscellaneous little bullshit expenses, but I keep everything that I spend down to just the little miscellaneous, and I'm saying little miscellaneous, not like, half of my budget is miscellaneous. No. You have to then keep track of why you're spending so much money. Like I had a friend, he would order out, right? The order food they deliver to your door every fucking meal. And he had no idea why he's broke. And like, but, I have no money. I pay my rent and after the car payment and the insurance and like, okay, well, show me your budget and show me your expenses. And like, why are you getting takeout every fucking day, 3 times a day for the whole month? Well, I need to eat. Like, you ever thought about shopping and cooking? Maybe that would, lighten up. Well, I don't know how to cook. Dude, I'm on fucking YouTube. They can show you how to fucking cook anything you want. Just type it in. My basic point is, until you know where every penny goes every month, You have no idea why you're broke. Now, you know you're broke, right? That's obvious. But you don't know why you're broke. And then once you have that total, right, for a couple months, right? Because 1 month isn't, every month is different. Once you have that, you can start to look and say, well, this is why I'm broke, right? I don't make enough money to live my life. So I need to do a few things. Either increase the money, reduce the expenses, right? Rent, car, insurance, groceries, whatever it is, now you know, right? You can say, okay, if I take, $20 off of this and $50 off of that and yada, yada. Now at least you know why you're broke. And you can deal with it. I'm not saying he's going to, change your life. But at least now you know what you need to improve, right? Because, a little here, a little there, yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot, but over a month, it can actually make you feel a little more secure. Maybe you can buy a little more food. Maybe you can actually go out for one night, and, meet with friends and have a drink. It's the little things in life. Really, it is. But until you have a budget and you know what your budget is, you really have no ability to control anything in your life. You will think every day that I am out of control. I have no control. Well, actually you do, right? But you need to know the freaking numbers. Until you know the numbers, you don't have a control, right? What do you know if you don't have the numbers? You know nothing. You just know, well, my checking account is empty. Well, why? Well, I don't know. So that's the first step. The other steps are like taking pictures of your receipts. A lot of people, they get a receipt. Yeah, I stopped at the fast food place and, I threw the bag away. Take a picture. You'll need that for your budget. Go online. I suspect that you have a bank account and you can probably pull it up on your phone and see your statement for the whole month or last month at least. It'll show you everything you spent. You may not like it. Just like my friend who's buying 3 meals a day on, Uber or DoorDash or whatever the hell they use. I cook my own food. I can't tell you how much I save versus going to fast food. I mean, seriously, it's a lot of freaking money if you just buy your own food and cook it. And we'll have more of these episodes of America is Unaffordable because it's not going to get more affordable. Okay? So don't think, he's going to make it affordable by keeping a budget. No. You're just going to know how unaffordable it really is, but maybe you can make your life a little easier, right? And not have to look at, maybe I need a 4th job. Maybe you could just stay with the 3 or the 2 that you have already. right? But again, you can't even talk about anything if you don't know where your money is going. So catch you next time, and we'll talk about where's your money going. I can tell you, I know where all of my money's going, and I'm moving to Mexico. Hasta la vista.